What? That's gonna be hard to autopsy.
Great, huh?
Hold on, magic underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered.
Ah!
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Now I'm curious. I fucking knew.
Yeah?
Body in the gym? Oh god.
Huh?
Processing. Oh god. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life. Holy shit, that's new. For a second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who were present at the magic show heard it and came running. That's a lot of blood.
What?
What's going on? I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. True.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break? Got the key, boy. You're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're
You're
up?
so dumb.
Got to keep it as hard as you can. Use that robot-like as a
Do
battering
not
ram.
mock me.
Who called her battering ram? Gonna throw people. Got it. Then I'll hook
Please,
two.
wait.
No, just you don't need to team up now. Don't do that. Why would you do that?
Ah!
That was so mean. Sound was intense, and while hours of water dyed red with blood. Pink. Sorry, but pink. We watched helplessly as an area flooded with water. For some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. Through his expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've got to remember his body and belongings in one place. He was depressed. He was just using the battery ram, so I understand why. We reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gotta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gotta think they full.
Ew.
Today, Rumo is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things!
Himiko?
Are you okay?
This.
This wasn't an accident again, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. You believe the killing game won't happen anymore. You distinguished tears mark you as a liar right now.
Caught?
Hey, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. Well, damn!
Hey!
Guys, how's it feel now you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Feeling pretty interesting now. Continue.
Oh?
Room was transparent. Has my asteroid vision superpower finally?
Spider sign.
He's a skeleton. This is a new one.
Father!
You know, honestly, your power, she's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Right.
Finally been ready for a killing game to start up again. This means we can pull all the boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
We're gonna go, Mono. Who are you again?
Hell you saying?
Masuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofani, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofani? Where are you counting? Yes, 3. I'm sure it's 2. Gonna puke 1 now. She puked again!
Stupid.
How are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
You're so cute.
Also keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure! Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation's fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give me of us thingy.
Okay.
Not kill with fire, right? I also investigate the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
It's sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated. So this Malcolm if I'll start a funeral service business. What? You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If you pass out Mount Kumafiles, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Boss, what do you think?
So freaking cute!
You said it for me. Cute. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pop's gonna lick me all over! Please don't. Father showing Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? Maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Depressing.
so then.
And Yvette, let's begin the investigation. Investigation is really gonna start again.
Actually,
Can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma? Someone among
How did
us.
this happen?
Morganta no one to investigate friends. No one to suspect friends. Don't do it. I'm not gonna investigate either.
because
It'd be fine if you short a person. I doubt a child kicker would be much help.
Maki.
Try to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept
What was
walking.
that?
Fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
It seems rather irresponsible. Likely sure someone else would take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. Why would she say that now? She's participating in Rataru's investigation. I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. We're told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
We'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
Seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yeah, well, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Guy that I had to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's
You're
trust.
right.
Oh, yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. I'm pretty sure obvious who the culprit is. What? Murder's murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? Said that we need a little more suspicious on that little magical girl. Nah? We're so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Shut up, Art. How do you toy with Himiko's
You
pure
got
heart?
me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her
Gotta
name.
be kidding me!
Shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that.
I
I know it best, right,
No.
Himiko? No. This is the part where you agree with
Anyway,
me. Can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
You know how the trick works. We can try to figure out how the
it's
culprit killed.
impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? In order for us to find culprits, praying to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change no matter what you
'Cause
say.
I'm a mage.
There's no trick for my magic because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How am I gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, we don't catch a culprit, we're...
out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I use my Neo Key to obliterate Energy Male who bullies Himiko. Not bullying her, it's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
Seems as if
Solve this mystery. We must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape
We
act.
must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Save point? No.
Shuichi.
You got a sec? What's wrong? Where's the investigation? There's something I gotta tell you.
Right.
My sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
No.
More of a science kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for investigation. There's only a stage fit for kind of remote illuminated stars in the universe itself. So the details up to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a
Don't worry
sidekick.
about it.
Worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? So
Leave it to me.
take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kind of making me a psychic like this. Could it be? Scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes to reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. You trying to help me? What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Oh, right. I cared as bad as I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hushi, the ultimate tennis pro. But was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
But there's less Ren here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. Sign of death isn't Ren here.
Remember.
Previous Monokuma fire indicated retarded sign of death, correct? Yeah, did.
But
Monokuma fire said that this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Monokuma messed up. This was intentional. I told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning and evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. So one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryuma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, I'd be able to unravel this case from here. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullets.
Alright.
Alright, now that's what we're done with. Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. What's waiting on my news kick is investigate everywhere and find culprits. Find clues that leads to the culprit. It's pretty commanding as I expected. Guess near the water tank? It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
You guys really need to break the glass. Everything's soaked now.
But
We had left Romero's body there. We wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty a whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. What are you talking about? I'm doing this shit, not you. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's gotta be something. Last panel. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It looks like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. Is it really possible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass? What exactly is this pane? That's a good fucking question, actually. Handcuffs. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. Cuts appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. It must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What were those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where did they come from? Sure, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? They weren't in the warehouse. Another place that might have handcuffs is. Could it be he's a prisoner? Whereas lab was just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. Perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Interesting. So, Romero's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is it? Hey, is this really Ryoma? Didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma and become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe it died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean by he was jealous? Probably that Ryoma wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so that he can have the same reason to keep going. Fight alongside us. He was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason be so simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
Damn it, that idiot. Well, you don't really fucking know anything, don't you, boy? As long as they're all gathered together, his clothes and mod pad, the keys to his room. So if we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
Motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
So you might think Retard was killed because of that video?
No.
Can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Well, you might have had my video. In other case, I might be a suspect. I'm point thinking about that now. Good question. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. These are so many tiny pieces. God, Tego certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo to the glass. Jeez, that must have fucking sucked. There anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
Been bothering me. Why was that curtain for?
That's...
Sorry to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing escape, this was closer to Venice for seeing.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what it is. This is some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. He's right. There's nothing suspicious about it. Bucket! All the piranhas. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Ghana said that he picked up all the piranhas, put them there. Can't believe Ghana would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. Maybe that Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like you eat them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strongest survive in this world that Tura has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma so that he may enter into his kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can't really go there looking like this.
But...
Those probably sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Tua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
Wait, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed in that tank. So they looked more cramped together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
Anyway, it was super cramped.
What a surprise!
Super cramped. We get it! We're positive yesterday. There might be something to that. Or his fucking fat ass was just... Ruma's not that big of a person, but you can probably crunch us some piranhas. Let's be honest, right? Yep. Let's go to the stage. Timer. This is the time that we're carrying down the escape trick. I realized it was also time to reveal Ramon's body. Piranha tank. When I saw the stage and looked out, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was said that the bomb would open when the timer had reached 0. The bomb is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other side is made of wood. Surprised tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
That tank was from Hiko's research lab.
Ah.
Okay, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But it just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
Is that every tank full of water piranhas? That couldn't have been easy to lift.
That
It said that it seems this is where the lion baton for the gym is attached.
Ah.
Kurumi.
is... It seems...
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems they lower the baton, attach a piranha tank to it, then raise it again. There are new lion bins were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
This was built to lift heavy objects. It's probably quite sturdy. Nice to know! I guess. What's up, Kurumi?
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner curtains. So I did not know the details of her trick.
Well.
I see. Oh, really? Ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if this was used to set up the show. Oh, clear's current. There's current covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
Want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Ah.
I was trying to reach up. Huh? It's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
Right, there's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kyle quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying a ladder that was set up beside the stage over his head.
Hey, so...
You know, should the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. I set the ladder on top of the stage and climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Ha!
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Somebody gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Huh!
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Yeah, it's literally on the other side.
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Well, that might be important. Huh. Looks like handcuffs? Maybe. Find out for the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
Done investigating the window, then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Should the sidekick be doing this? You can play, but you still put the ladder back for me. Yeah, thanks for being my sidekick, bitch. We're all done here, then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh, like the light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It's a control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the bed. Oh, I see. Sup, Himiko? How you feeling? My magic is supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Where everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Is that right? Are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? You understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
No trick to my underwater escape art. It was magic.
Come on, man.
Saying that, do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The QA session is now over. So I feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Kaido.
Jeez.
This guard is more strict than the security at idol events. How do you know? Angie? Oh, that's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
I
I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick, how it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
I don't know, the trick only said it was magic. So she didn't tell Angie the secret either. Oh, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
So the prep work yesterday, you also people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy taking the stairs from Himiko's research lab. Whoa, what? Hello? I saw a reaction voice?
Yeah.
Himiko helped out with that. The take at it pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew up the cones because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So basically, it's all thanks to the show was successful.
Nah.
Because of all of us. It was really a success. Somebody died! But were the prawns your idea?
Because
I saw the underwater escape as no different from a normal state magic show.
so
That
divine.
would make the show more exciting and divine if we use piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Tua told me. Tua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? About the piranha taking the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
According to the piranha takes manual, it's synced up with the timer. The timer goes on the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. Alright. Basically, most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then
We finished the prep work and we're about to take a break. Kinda captured us and we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
They gotta let us go. It was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
You can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
We decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
And we were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. The road could have stuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah,
What situation? Are you worried because of the confusing incident?
but
Or it'll be fine.
Atua has spoken.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Okay, just gave it to his sight, not even the culprit. Two is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. starting to sound more and more creepy. Get the fuck away from her. Oh, I can't. What the fuck do we do now? Kibo, what's up? There are many unknown variables. First thing we need to make clear is when was Ryoma murdered? Well, sure, obviously. Whoever knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. Otherwise, everyone watching the show is suspicious.
But
Kyle, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
God, I'm not suspicious!
dear.
I'm not understanding how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kyo does have a point. Just saying, man. Tenko?
Hey,
This is
degenerate
magic.
man!
This is magic. Got it? He's my Neo kind of. Okay. If we don't understand the magic, how can we possibly survive the trial? I would just fucking smack her and be like, yeah, fucking. You want us to die? Then you could die all you want. I don't care. Me would probably not understand this.
Hey!
Hey, please, why? There's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask for someone for something.
You know,
Got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Ganta capture you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Hey, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on.
why you?
Well, I suppose you say that Ganta was trained to kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsubugi, Tenko, and I. Hiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
Found the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Kikichi left the room after around 9 p.m. He must have been brought in around 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all focused to forced to participate in Ganta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into the nighttime, around 10 p.m.
I see.
11 p.m. Yeah. Those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is the insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
How are you able to get away from Ganta?
What?
Oh, well, how to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon? Her tits,
Wait.
probably. What's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Dude, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're too pure for this role, Sir Hara. I'm just saying. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Oh yeah, I guess we got that too. Ganta?
How can this be?
Ganta could have saved him. No, Ganta should have saved him.
What happened?
Ganta was wrong. Promise attacked Ryoma. If Ganta had died into tank, Yasuka could have helped Ryoma, but Ganta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Really sorry.
Come on, man.
They should apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you up.
That's true.
When I ran the Maku fire, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Ganta.
Huh?
It doesn't mean does it say that in the Maku file?
You know,
You haven't read the Maku file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
Not really understanding. Not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If then you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Ganta. You're a huge help. Some information that only you know, after all.
Remember.
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Because Ganta worried about Himiko.
Could it be?
You see, inside the tank, did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
I see no one in the tank. Ganta kind of surprised. What? Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. Gotta do another. You're gonna get eaten by piranhas, huh?
But you know.
When the piranhas were dropping the curtains over Ryoma was the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
So.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh.
Ganta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in a tank when piranhas drop it after that.
Sorry.
Ganta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
So man should apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know.
This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how do you remember getting the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Part of that mystery will be an important point of this case. Hey! What the fuck do you need? Oma's account? What else do we need? Oma. Let's try talking to Oma.
Hey,
Guy Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard. It's always mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Is it Miki?
Like I thought.
Doesn't tell us how the trick works. We won't know how Rimuru was killed, right? But the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
What if Rimuru was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on her? And he murdered looked like himself to or sabotage the show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It happened before, probably. You're speculating too much. Kiriki, you gotta be our last hope.
However,
Never imagined such a cruel murder happening in such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There's some other reason for it. The reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
You mean the culprit knew Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, you must investigate the trick as well. Murmuring almost to himself to walk to the back of the stage. Didn't they investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kiryu backstage. Alright. Oh. That's interesting. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? Investigate is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
Tell us by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. It was time for me to leave. The women of the village all made me to stay. I find it deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Hey, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This is a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This may be a valid clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Oh! Okay.
I see.
That's right.
However,
I'm trying to think. Stage staircase, that'll work. Stage goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting and closing, you see that some places on the side are wet. It might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Investigate just about everything to do with the stage. We still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
How long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find a culprit, you know. Now let's go.
Kaito.
Kaido. We were investigating everything we need to for now. Investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
Can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
So, no, I never thought the diver would be so much work. Where else do we gotta investigate?
That's-
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the station. We need to be looked at.
That's true.
After I want to go to Rimuro's room to find out which mode video he had. They want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. These are the handcuffs we found. The water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Let's go to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. Go there, sure will be some kind of clue. Still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's going to be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Alright.
Screw around.
Why do you say right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? No. Alright, so, pool.